Hey guys, this is Alan, and today I wanted to show you an update on the fig cuttings that did not take. If you watch my video that I posted about fig cuttings, you saw a lot of them did not take, and for whatever reasons, sometimes they take too long, or they go dry, or something happens. Anything can happen. So as long as the cutting is still alive, you can redo them, guys. Do not give up on them and throw them away. Right now it is May 16, guys, and I'm still rooting cuttings. My daily temperatures are about 100 degrees, and I just, I didn't want to throw them away, and I just redid them. So let me show you real quick. These are tiger panache figs. This is one of the most popular varieties that we have here at the nursery. The figs are striped. There's you can see the stripes on the actual bark too. You can easily tell tiger panache figs from other varieties. But let me show you this one that I just took out of the baggie. Look at the root system on that guy. This one actually has been in my garage for about, I would say, 3 weeks. So this was a cutting with no roots 3 weeks ago, and now it's full of roots. So what I'm doing, guys, is as soon as I see roots, I'm just pulling them out, and then I'm potting them up. I don't want to make the same mistake I made with the other ones, that I forgot about them. I got busy, and then I didn't have enough time to actually go look at them. So your cuttings are all gonna root at different rates. Some of them are gonna root faster than others, even within the same varieties. So what I'm doing right now, every day or every other day, I'm actually checking my figs, and as soon as I see roots, I'm actually potting them up, just like this one. So as soon as I see roots right now, I'm just taking them out individually. I don't know if you can see in the bag, there's a root right there. I only see one. There's another one right there. I don't know if you can see it or not. But anyways, I know I'm not gonna be able to check this guys tomorrow, and I don't want to lose these figs, because this is one of the most popular ones that we have here, and people ask for them all the time. So anyways, I'm just dumping the vermiculite back here. Let me show you. I'm dumping it in here just to recycle it and reuse it next year. But anyways, let me show you real quick. So this is a cutting right here, and you can see it has a nice root system. It just started growing right now. I'm not gonna wait any longer, especially with the bags and the temperatures right now. It's just extremely too hot, and then it's just not good. So as soon as I see roots, I'm taking them out, and then I'm potting them up. If you want to learn how to do the cuttings, guys, just watch my how to propagate figs from cuttings, and then I will show you everything you need to know exactly how to propagate this, guys, yourself. Figs are very easy to propagate from cuttings, but you have to know how to, because if you don't, you will make mistakes. Even now I make mistakes, guys. I lost a lot of cuttings this year because, for one, I did not check them. Then the temperatures got really hot in my garage. I did not notice, and then a lot of them dried out, and then they died. But thankfully a lot of them were still alive, just like this guys right here. And I just cut off the areas that were dead. I scratched them again, used some rooting hormone, and then put them back in the baggies, back in the garage. I make sure that the actual potting mix was moist, not fully dried, and then in 3 weeks you saw the root system on that cutting right there. And this one's just starting to grow. I have a lot more that are still growing right now. I don't see any roots on the other ones, but every day or every 2 days, I'm actually checking them just to make sure that I don't miss them, because I don't want them to dry out. And that's gonna be the last round. So I'll probably gift them another month. I'm gonna gift them as long as they take. So once I know the cuttings are fully dried out and there's no life in them, then at that point I'm gonna call it quits for the season, that is, guys. But as long as the guys have life in them, I'm not gonna give up on them. So but yeah, always make sure to label your cuttings, especially if you're doing a lot of them, because you don't want to get them mixed up. But thankfully for the tiger panache, these guys are very easy to identify. just by looking at the bark and looking at the fruit as well. So you can see a tiger panache fig from a mile away. But anyways, guys, so hopefully that helps you out. I just wanted to show you an update. You know, this is something we do every year. But this is the first year that we actually propagated this many. We did a few hundred cuttings. Normally we only do the really rare varieties and we don't propagate the common varieties. But this year we're doing everything. Just getting ready for the following year, because you know plants grow, guys, and then they take a year to grow. So we're getting ready for next year. Anyways, quick update. If you have any questions, guys, comment below. If you want to learn how to propagate your own figs, make sure you watch my how to propagate fig cuttings. Alrighty, until next time.